Alrighty, hello people. Welcome to today's nonsense. Welcome Gigi Fan, Drapid, and Max Park. Welcome, all of you. Truly.
I literally just realized I had to update my Windows that I was doing in OBS because I couldn't figure out why the hell it wasn't working.
Oh, that's rough. Okay.
Make sure your thing is actually streaming, if you haven't already.
Huh? Oh, yeah, yes.
Cool.
Now, to make sure it's actually going to hear SpeakerBot, since it likes to fuck up every other time.
Well, that's what I had to do, all of that, but then I had to do that again, if that makes any sense, for the Minecraft stuff.
It stopped for a while where I didn't have to fix it every single time, and I was just generally fine, and then suddenly out of nowhere it started fucking up all the time again.
Now I go live as well.
Yay.
Hola! Hola, people! Happy St. Patrick's Day!
Yes, absolutely. Happy St. Patrick's Day. What a day.
What a day! Bulbox menu in
Alright.
description.
The world, as I'm sure you could see from the title, has been updated to 1.21.4, which means we now have access to the Pale Oak Forest.
Oh,
you
what's up, Max Park?
Bet your ass I'm gonna go and get
come on.
some of that Pale Oak.
Oh, no.
I think we're gonna update some of our color palettes, or at least add in splotches of that really nice, lovely white. And the dark, rich browns of the Pale Oak tree as well. Plus all the mosses and everything. Like basically everything in the Pale Oak Forest, we gotta go and collect.
trying to set up. Oh no! Of course I did that.
I need to find a Pale Oak Forest though, so with our copy the seed.
Everything is falling apart on me.
The thing here. Open the.
I need to link Jace.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Chunk base, please. Okay.
Hey, there we go.
Biome?
I was gifted 0 Bulbox. Thank you so much to the channel. I didn't know you could do that. I love when people play with this. It's a completely negligible outcome. As he said, doing new biome. Everything is now set up.
Sweet Jesus. Am I back? People can see and hear me again. Apparently, OBS temporarily disconnected.
Bruh.
Oh, thank goodness. All right.
Dude, I'm doing a favorite holiday poll.
All right, chat.
Before we get into it,
I need you to get some coordinates for me. You can do that. 368 by negative 960. So we'll simplify that. 370 by negative 960. 370 by negative 960. We're there. We're good, right? We're good.
You should check out my poll, Jace.
Oh Jesus, what do you got?
I got favorite holiday. It's all of the best holidays, clearly.
Minecraft stream.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Thank you so much, Max. Thank you. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you all. And I'm pretty sure one of 2 days is probably gonna there's gonna be some troll votes, but dunno. Oh, come on. Why was my thing audible? That doesn't make
sense. Wait, what?
Anyway.
What? Alright.
My phone does stupid things. Of course, everyone's voting for the red man. The red beard. Dude.
This way.
Did you see the poll?
This way.
Oh, also,
3.
is your game on LAN yet?
Oh. Yes.
Ha, you said it was right after I said something.
Whoops.
Anyway, Welcome, chat. At 5 minutes in, we're actually going to start the game. Obviously, though, have to have the poll. Oh, and I also see your Discord icon on the side. Oh no.
Oh.
Did I crash? Did I disconnect? Why is there no data?
I feel like I should have taken damage from that, but I didn't. So
what happened? Okay, I was not connected for several seconds there. All right.
Well, actually, in the game. I'm loading in new chunks, and you're logging on at the same time.
Don't do this to me. All right. Stop doing this. It stopped doing this to me. That's good. That's good. Currently, the last option is winning. Don't know if Jace's seen the poll yet, but the last option is a spoiler.
Oh, Leif Erikson Day is
Yeah.
Yeah. I absolutely figured that was gonna win it.
Dude, that was the best one on there. I voted for something not Leif Erikson just to give it a fighting chance. But clearly it's the best day, even though I don't even remember what day it is. I know Arbor Day is sometime in April. I know St. Patrick's is March 17th and St. Valentine's is February 14th, but, you know, kind of be ironic to be a Catholic and not remember those days that all the Protestants even know.
Yeah.
Alright, what did I have going on? I think I remember what I had going on. Did I have...
Well, here we go.
I think, yes, I had Deep Slate.
Pick shit up, man. Why?
Time to build the wall.
Okay.
Time to make the Minecraft world.
Definitely taking a bunch of these flowers.
Hell yeah, dude. Mice of Venus? Mice of Venus. What is that?
Pale moss. We need some of that.
Let me pin that.
Let's see. Do I want to know what's crazy? I might regret it, right?
Maybe. I don't know what Mice of Venus is. Damn, I really did flatten this whole area out. Oh, and we have so much more.
Okay.
I figure we ought to just work on the wall a little bit more. Oh, you know what? I need ladder. That's what I need. That's what I've forgotten. March.
Welcome, Nate.
Mice Venus? A mice on Venus.
You ate 4 tacos and didn't blow up the toilet? Hell yeah, bro. Although, generally speaking, if tacos are ripping you up like that, it's
bad sign.
Yeah, it's a bad sign about that particular taco.
Well, there could be multiple reasons, I think, actually. Potentially, you're blowing up a toilet because your body needed to cleanse, and the spices in the taco did the thing. Potentially, the taco is actually really bad. Potentially... I think, generally speaking, what's up, Keenan? Hi.
All right.
Hello.
I'm gonna have to kind of dial in a little bit. I'm in a biome that is kind of bad to be in, and
Ooh. Oh, I need to sleep. Give you a little bit of help here.
Oh, it hasn't seen me yet.
My favorite Minecraft C418 song is Cookie Clicker music. Wait a minute, what?
On the next night, you don't have to do that. It's dangerous, but I do kind of need it to be nighttime in order for me to be able to find what I'm looking for.
Oh, so leave it night.
Yeah.
What is up, my dudes? We're playing the game.
Absolutely getting fucking
St. Patrick's Day made a comeback. Skeleton. St. Patty's Day at 40%. I mean, it only makes sense.
Where you at, bitch?
That is the only 2 days I expected to win that were Leif Erikson and St. Patrick's Day, because there's nothing like Arbor Day. I don't even think it's more people like the only more irrelevant like holiday I think is like that's on a calendar is Flag Day. I'm not even sure why Flag Day is even a thing, and I feel like that's probably a bad sign. Huh?
So what the hell is Flag Day?
You never heard of Flag Day?
No.
I mean, it's this thing. I don't know what it's for, but I know it's this day on the calendar. I've seen it before a lot. 3 bricks, 3 blocks of wall before the next ceiling. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Okay. So this is the ceiling level. Oops. Oopie.
There's some actual, like, genuine moss down there. Oh my god, game, it's okay.
I'll leave a space for that. Otherwise, fill her in. Oops. What the hell? Oh wait, that's not that big of an oops. Is there?
Oh, there's one.
What? Did you take a brick out of my wall?
No. Not intentionally.
Can the Enderman pick up netherite bricks?
Netherite?
I mean, not netherite. Hold on, what is it again? Deep slate, sorry.
Oh, possibly. I didn't know if it was a thing. If you haven't already, please. Oh yeah! Thanks, Drapid. Putting that that reminder out there for people. Absolutely. Make sure you're liking and subscribing, people. Or as my bot likes to say, like and subscribble.
Did I teach that to your bot?
Well, I always heard you saying, don't forget to lick. So it's like, yeah, that's funny. I'll use it for now.
Dude. I always look the same. I mean, I feel like it's a minorly funny way to get people to, like, think about doing it, because, oh, like and subscribe, it gets kind of boring, you know?
Yeah.
But subscribble is fairly commonplace. I've said subscribble before, but... Ooh.
But it still manages to catch people's attention, even though it's...
Yeah, it does.
Fairly commonplace.
I think I must have been working on this at some point.
Oh, shit biscuits. That's a creeper.
Preferably this matches with the rest of the wall. The wall, in all hopefulness, will be about the same. It'll have different exits on different floors and entrances. Tomorrow, PvD lock or Pokemon Yellow. How would Pokemon Yell know?
But it's not exactly. Yeah. No, I definitely wouldn't say it's boring when you do it. It's kind of endearing that one of my my viewers is trying so hard to help out in that regard, I guess. I don't know if help's necessarily the right word.
I was saying it's boring when I do it for my own channel.
Yeah. It's the algorithm has changed a lot to kind of force content creators to have to ask for it, but like it used to be that begging for likes and subscriptions and whatnot would damage your channel, because then you kind of lose a lot of the respect
You'd be
of
like,
the crowd.
Cringe.
Yeah, exactly.
Which some people probably also still do have that same attitude about it. Oh, come on. Where did I put the accidental block? Okay, guess I didn't. I thought I accidentally bricked where I was not supposed to. There might have been a hole somewhere.
Oh, you know what? Do I got shears? on me, or someone make shears if not.
Sheer cold delivers chilling misery. Oh, you meant silver? Oh, yeah. We're playing Soul Silver. That is one of my favorite games to Nuzlocke now, because it's the kind of game where I've played it before, so there's nothing like truly surprising. But I've played it so sparingly in my life. Like, this is gonna be my second full playthrough, provided I get through it. And the first full playthrough I did, you know, I was like full playthrough. We're gonna do all 16 gyms and effectively 2 different champions. My full playthrough, at first, I was 10, no, 11? 11. 11, almost 12 when I played it. So it was quite literally the majority of my lifetime ago.
It's wild.
A lot of things are still the majority of my lifetime ago now. But
I mean, it might be true, but it's still wild to think about sometimes.
oh yeah, definitely. All right, let me make sure we got 1, 2, 3. Yep, this is the right way. Deepu Slato. Slater. That was such a... I don't know if you remember Slater from the Seven Deadly Sins. What an irrelevant character.
Slater.
He was the guy whose whole crew got fucking wiped. And he had like a weird saw blade thing and a mask.
That sounds pretty cool, actually, Drapid. I remember a character kind of matching that description from DC Comics.
That's Slade.
Similar enough name, too. Yeah, I don't remember Slater.
It's funny because he was a major character that they kind of did all of nothing with, and so he's almost unremarkable. But was substantially relevant in both the first and like really relevant in the second season, I want to say.
Yeah.
Based on what I consider seasons and what the Weebs consider season, not what Netflix, because they have a 4-episode OVA series as a season according to them. But
yeah, that was annoying and confusing.
it's always funny watching anime with people who don't understand that there's not everything is always consistent. It's like One Piece. One Piece's seasons according to the dub don't match the seasons according to the sub. So it'll be like, oh, there's like 30 seasons. It's like, what? And it's like, no. See. Each of the sagas are only 1 or 2 seasons in dub format, in which case the subs are just kind of overwhelmingly large. But
yeah,
still only 1,100 and something episodes. I learned One Piece isn't even in the top 5 for episode count recently.
What?
One Piece is not even in the top 5 anime for episode count. Wasn't even close.
Isn't even...
I think
what
it was
passes
like...
it?
Just about everything that you've never heard of and Doraemon. Theoretically, Pokemon could, but it wasn't a continuous series the entire time, so I don't know that it does anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, Doraemon...
I kind of like that idea too, Drapid, honestly.
The anime with the most episodes is an anime that's been ongoing since 1969 called Sazae-san. The only other 2 anime that I think are kind of generally relevant, because Sazae-san is not remotely relevant. Like, no one outside of Japan really knows what that is. It's almost like, think sort of the Jetsons, kind of, like, that's how old it is. And it's, like, something that people know about, but it isn't relevant The things
Okay.
that are relevant, probably Detective Conan and Crayon Shin-chan. Those both have higher episode counts than One Piece. But it is worth noting that there's not even like 25 anime that surpass 1,000 episodes. When you get to that point, it's just pretty big for what is on average. Usually anywhere from 10 to 26 episodes for the entire series most of the time.
Yeah. Say,
Big wall.
Oh, hi, buddy.
I am a bulb and building a wall. Biggie wall. Biggie wall. I think just adding this extra floor in and of itself will probably rack up the I don't know, the rest of the cobblestone that I have, or the cobblestone, the deep slate that I have. Probably should be running back shortly.
Come on. Oh. Okay. Need a better silk touch tool. I knew what I was getting myself into coming in here, and I still was not ready for the fucking weeping angels running at me like that.
Right.
Oh.
Have we nearly hit dawn again?
Oh my god,
Or
that's
even
so
not. That was
creepy when
my
they see you.
focus.
I hope not. No, we're still a good ways away.
You ran into some like weeping angel knockoffs.
Oh,
This is going to
very
make my
intentionally
walls
sought them out.
relatively difficult. I'm going to go and replan.
Ah! Hi, buddy.
Where's Dominic, aka Togepi? I don't know. You mean aka the
Dominic's over
prototype?
here. Ruh-roh. Yeah, you damn right. No, I see you, bitch. You can stop that now. Oh my god.
One of my favorite freaking shorts ever. Ruh-roh Raggy. Can't finish the rest or else I'll get demonetized. Let's go.
Oh. Fucking well-timed creeper sounds. I know what to do, prototype. Dang, man. I know what I'm...
See,
you gotta hurt them so that you can find the creaking heart.
Definitely know that it's Dominic. Damn, I have so much netherrack. Alright, let's see what we can do with these boys.
Oh. Hey, bro. Don't mind me. Just let me finish cutting down the...
Oh, no,
there's actually a fucking creeper there.
Oops. Accidentally set off my thing. I don't know that I want to cook the netherrack. Let's see, what do I make with... Apparently nothing.
I'm watching you, man.
Netherrack?
Stop that. Fucking thinks I can't see him.
Resin, copper, bookshelf bricks.
Oh.
Blackstone, stone bricks, chiseled tough, coarse dirt. Those are cut. Prismarine. What can I do with the netherite, guys? Nether brick. Oh, I have to cook them, don't I? Yeah, I think I have to cook all the nether.
Let's try, bitch.
All right. Cooking time.
No.
Good to know that I had to cook it. Wouldn't have figured that out otherwise. When's daytime coming around? Bulb, go help Jace.
Nah.
Where is he?
300 by negative 900. And,
Should I come help?
I mean, I don't really need help.
Would you like help?
If you want to make your way out here and also enjoy the new biome, by all means, actually.
I
Could be
mean,
fun.
let's go get my rockets and a new stack of fish. If I'm gonna go all that way out. Where do I keep that crap? Oh, my cooked cod. Oh wait, I have rockets. Oh, that's right. My rockets. Well, the best two-man team. Best in a two-man team? Well, I'm like not experienced. You said you're 300 by negative 9?
Drapid said Kyabu wa yuki no kitsucho w inaku. Mushiro yuki no kizodi su.
I'm supposed to go up. Okay, so it's somewhere this way.
Something's fucked up. Somebody redeemed TTS, and I'm not hearing anything.
Ah. Oh. Fuck! There's a creeper in my base. There's a drowned? Well, creeper blew up some shit.
That's rough.
Hopefully it wasn't relevant. Doesn't seem it. Somebody said to eat beans, so I will.
I
Get
genuinely
out of my
thought that was
face.
a spooky going off again for a second there. It's oh god.
Where'd the copper ingot come from? Oh, it's from the guy I killed, that's why. Man, this thing needs to be faster. It is lagging substantially from the... Jace's Pokemon name is Oddish. True. I did name Jace Oddish. Yeah, I had a bunch of names last stream. I named Geodude Roggle because I couldn't for the life of me remember what it was supposed to name when I forgot to name it. From the prior stream. And I was too lazy to go back and look for it while I was on stream. Didn't even remember. Alright, so what direction are we going? F3, so this is going upwards and negative words. Okay, so this is the right direction, roughly speaking.
Oh god.
How do I
Oh,
go
fuck that.
Pachu? Do I right click or left click on the rockets?
Right click.
Okay. Don't do that. Please don't blow up Jace's base.
425 by negative 1000 is my new updated
Current.
location in here.
It's still in the same direction.
Yeah. You don't have long though, sun is rising.
That's fair. Do the woods not stay dark?
No, they oh shit. They the new mob goes away during the day.
The new mob. Oh, it's just for the new mob.
But you can still come and collect all the new wood types and everything.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh no,
it was perfectly fine and even kind of fun and cool until all the normal mobs started spawning and becoming a fucking problem.
Okay, I am pointing in the right direction now.
Oh, and I'm about to die.
Airdrop for Jace.
Nope.
I see the gray. Oh, I hit a tree. George of the jungle. Alright, it's kind of bory, like leaves falling. Alright. So your updated location was 425 by 1,000?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm really close to you. Or sorry, negative 1,000, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit, I dropped. Wasn't looking where I was going. I'm just trying to make sure I'm going in the right overall direction. Alright, let me make it up. Make it up here. Making way up this shit. Oh, I heard you go Pachu.
Oh yeah, I was trying to rock it up so I could see you, so I could try and see.
Oh, come on, I'm in this gulch thing. Trying to get up. Oh shit, fire. I'm on fire.
Oh, well, I know roughly what direction to go towards if you're being lit on fire. And there's your name tag. Am I enjoying the new biome? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Hello.
I like the sort of desolate feeling.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, there's some damage to the
What am I
biome now
after?
because of me. But yeah.
Oh, I see a creeper happen.
These trees are
Yeah.
called pale oaks. They have something in them sometimes called a creaking heart. At night, the creaking heart spawns the creaking, which is the like weeping angel thing. You have to look at it, or it will move closer to you.
Oh shit! My arrow missed.
But if you do damage to the creaking heart will heal it, and resin will form on the tree, which is why I'm here. I want this stuff.
Brew, your Pokemon name was Platinum.
Enough? Do I have enough? I think I have enough.
And your Pokemon name in Platinum was a Rhyhorn.
Look at this block.
All right.
Bam.
Whoa, what is that?
That's resin.
Ah, so that's what I was seeing called resin. Whoa, that's a lot of oak. A lot of stick. Can I even pick all this shit up? Apparently so.
Okay. Just be careful. It gets very deadly at night.
Oh, I'm sure.
Ouch. Yeah, it has weaknesses. The creaking's weakness is breaking the creaking heart.
Beans.
You break the heart of the tree, the creaking dies.
Heyo. Why didn't this one break like the other ones?
Build a temporary base. Nah.
My axe is nowhere near wasted. Oh, it already got chopped up. That's why. It wasn't a fully fledged tree at the moment. I'm making a clearing of sorts, I guess. No? Did that not count? Alright, none of that counted.
Boop, 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 boop.
That one counted, okay.
does kind of become nighttime fast, but I kind of have what I need from this this biome.
I'm kinda gonna
a metric
open up
fuckwhack
one
of
my
wood.
shelters.
I got plenty of saplings. I got some resin. I got some of the flowers. I got the
I'm
moss.
gonna put all my logs away.
And I
Extra
got
sticks,
both the
sapling,
hanging moss and the moss carpets. So I'm like, I got everything,
rock
guys.
beach.
I even got a couple creaking hearts. Oh, if you're gonna try and pick up the creaking hearts, you have to break them with silk touch, or you just get regular wood and the resin. But you can also recraft them using regular wood and resin. So
Good to know. Silky.
think of it
We're
as a
using my
logging
silky
camp.
touch.
Yeah. Build a logging site in the enchanted forest that's trying to kill you. That's
Yay. Only at night though.
that's a fantastic idea.
Oh, you
isn't it?
just ran away, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I collected everything I wanted. I'm gone.
Oh, great. I think I can go relatively towards 0-0 when we determine that that's fine. I'm gonna get screwed at some point though. Hey, I found something in that tree. Oh, what is this? Resin clump.
No, I might have missed some.
So I'm guessing when I find a tree like that with the resin clump, you said I'm supposed to use silk touch on it.
So the creaking hearts will look different. You'll know. When you attack a creaking, you'll see the stream of particles going back to that tree, forming resin.
Oh, okay.
The creaking heart seems to always spawn in like completely surrounded by blocks. Gotta go study now? Alright, Drapid. Is it possible to make a creaking farm? Yes, it is.
Good study.
It is possible to make a resin farm. We'll get something set up. Because I actually kind of like the way the resin blocks look.
My block back out.
They're a little
Hookah
aggressively orange for my liking as far as this village is concerned, but we will figure out something useful for that. For the current, however, I do have more stuff to work on around the...
Has Skoggle gotten your Pokemon nicknames yet?
The village.
You mean, has he heard them? Or... Is that what you're asking about? Skoggle has assuredly gotten a nickname, because I named one Roggle. But...
Hell yeah.
Yo, what up, Skoggle? Somebody summoned you. Either that or you were already here to begin with. I'm playing a dangerous game right now. Oh, I see a zombie. But it's daytime, so he's on fire. And he picked something. Yep. Heyo. I need to find some of that resin stuff.
Welcome, Skoggle.
Skoggle's gonna be doing a
good
stream
sir.
later tonight. I believe he's streaming an SCP game, maybe?
I need that.
I will sufficiently be shouting him out. Potentially in, you know, if I end up going a little over, I'll raid him. And then I'll also shout him out on Discord. But actually, even if I don't start at 7:30, I'll raid him. He's already got his stream thing set up, so I have something to link people to.
Ow.
Oh, I am full on that. Hold the on. Put all this junk away.
I have not heard of Evo Creo. What is that?
There's just really solid trees around. It's just good for getting wood in general.
Oh yeah, I got
Nothing else.
like.
You weren't lying when you said fuck whack, you know. I've got already a full shulker box of all this stuff, and I've just kind of gotten here and been going around trying to learn this environment.
We've been on the game for 40 minutes. I have 13 stacks of wood.
I have more than that.
Like, I was there for maybe 15-ish minutes.
Well, I'm going around chopping trees. That's all I'm doing. And I know it's getting nightimey. I found some of that resin stuff, but I don't know if it actually makes anything worth.
Oh, okay, I see.
Uh-oh. I fell. Gotta get back up.
So you do gotta be careful if you're trying to get more creaking hearts, because I think I got like 2 resin from breaking the creaking heart, and it costs a full resin block or 9 resin clumps in order to make another creaking heart.
I see. That makes sense. Oh, it's nighttime now.
Yeah. I
What does that
just
mean?
give me the word and I'll go to sleep. But also like maybe just try and experience it. It gets a little freaky. I wasn't expecting, like, I kind of was, but I kind of wasn't expecting it just like catch me off guard the way it did.
Hang on. Give me a different block. I need a new shulker box. How scary is it, guys? Should I have my sword equipped? Very dark out.
Welcome, Zokiro.
Welcome, Zoke.
How goes it, buddy?
I'm about to get spooked. I don't know. You said it's freaky. Oh, what just happened there? I saw a puff. What is that? Why has it got orange face? Do I shoot it? It's like a cyclone of sorts.
What the
Oh wait, that's the resin thing, isn't it?
Yeah, there we go. He found it.
What is this? Is this a mob?
Mm-hmm. You can't kill it either. It's like completely.
So what does it do?
Immortal. When it takes damage, it'll create resin, which is a new like series of related blocks.
I have to be looking at it, don't I?
Oh, why did I do that? I wanted those there. Yes, you do have to be looking at it, otherwise it will hurt you.
Alright. So it doesn't die, but it creates resin when I hit it?
Yeah. Technically, it can
really
die,
big
but you
sword.
have to break the heart, not harm the actual mob itself. If that makes sense.
I see. How many of them are there?
No idea. I didn't scout the forest very well.
And just like 173? I mean, he had said like Weeping Angel kind of deal.
Yeah.
This might be a lot easier with 2 people. I can see what Dominic was saying now.
No, not that type of resin, Tsukiro. I'm not talking like acrylics.
Oh, it's a zombie. I
Resin
can fight you.
or tree sap. You gotta think, the creators of Minecraft are European.
Oh no.
Some of the terms don't always line up the way you would expect them to.
Well, resin is a kind of a relatively vague term. All right, so the tree that it's like getting its weird stuff with, like it does that weird sparking thing.
Yeah.
It's very far away, so I have no idea how I'm gonna chop that tree without not looking at him.
Well, you swing at him, and then you take off running towards that tree, and then you stop every now and then and swing at him again. But also they can.
Oh God!
They can only be.
Fucking
I think it's
jumpy,
like
dude.
15 blocks away from their tree. They can't get very far from their tree.
You know, if I hit it with a bow, it'll be easier.
That's true.
I hear the thump thump. Alright, so it's the tree I'm right behind. Or no. It looked at me. Alright. Fuck.
No, we'd want to go a little bit further before we...
Get a ball. I heard the thump thump. Have you ever heard of Evo Creo? Oh, I see it. And I'm supposed to hit it with Silk Touch, right? Silk Touch axe? I mean, Silk Touch, pick?
Preferably a Silk Touch axe, so you don't, spend too much time on it, but Silk Touch pick will work, yes.
I don't think I have a Silk Touch axe. What was my axe, actually?
That's what I was saying, like, that's gonna be preferable.
Man, this would be a lot easier with 2 people. Looking at it while in my inventory still works.
Yes.
And looking its general direction, that also works. I have not heard of Evo Creo, by the way.
I already asked him what that is. Like, I've gotten no response yet.
What does this guy do? Oh, he just disintegrates?
Yeah, when you break the heart, it disappears.
I've got...
What am I doing right now, Skoggle? I am working on
Freaking heart.
Trying to make my village look super nice and pretty and all that. I'd say
I hear more creaking in the woods.
This view is a step up from where it was, but it can still be improved on.
Oh, there's a skeleton.
Little corn patch in my yard. We got some
zombie villager
here.
Wipe them out.
I'm gonna add like an actual proper path here that snakes through all my plants and whatnot. We gotta upgrade the pen.
Oh, hey-o.
Probably gonna add like maybe a pumpkin patch or something here too. Corn, beans, and squash, you know.
Private, something, it's gonna be something different. Definitely something different. What is that? What are these flowers?
Oh, eye blossoms. They're pretty cool. They open up and glow orange like that at night, and then they close up during the day.
I'm gonna toss the pale moss carpet to pick some of these up.
Yeah, because you'll get plenty of pale moss carpet from propagating the regular pale moss.
I hear something creaking. There must be one of these nearby.
Excuse me.
It's almost daytime. I did not do this very efficiently.
Yeah, you got about a minute minute and a half before they all start disappearing.
I mean, I hear the creek. I just don't see another guy. How many of these hearts do I need?
I mean, it's up to you how many you want. So for every one you have, like, the more you have, the better you can make a resin farm out of them. And it's entirely up to you whether or not you want to do that. Otherwise, you can just visit the Pale Forest and attack some creekings and harvest the resin manually.
What how many would I need to make a resin farm? What do I want
put
this
thought
for?
to the design yet. I know other people have already designed one, but I don't need anything quite that big, and it's such a simple concept. Because essentially what you do is you'd have a number of creaking hearts with a layer of wood above and below the heart, and then a set of pistons that would periodically knock the wood and the hearts back and forth.
Zombie cartographer head. Hell yeah, dude. I hear a cow. That might be a mushroom. For them near mushroom biome. Let me find my way back. So this direction takes me up, down that way. Up that away.
Bulb's gonna get munched. It sounds like he's doing pretty good. I was
Bulb's doing pretty good.
From how things sound, at least over the call. He seems like he's doing better than I did.
I was only fighting one, and it took me forever to figure out how to deal with it.
I was getting my ass kicked while I was in the forest.
That's fair. I didn't really lose a lot of health, so I guess can't really say I was getting my ass kicked, but a bit less ambitious here. Alright, so this is the direction I need to go.
I did kind of like this grove that I made here, guys, but I am going to rip it out and change it up a little bit. Well, when I say rip it out, I'm going to rip out a little bit of it. We're not going to, like, completely destroy the whole thing. That'd be ridiculous. But, I have some,
Oh, I'm in negative both.
Fucking lag, man. I have some axolotls to put in here that I think would just kind of complete this little area.
Hey, I found my base.
That's good.
Runway.
No, damn it. Damn it.
Alright, there we go. I found my way home by just going towards 0, 0 and seeing my shit along the way.
Yeah, that's just kind of the way to do it.
Time to not rely on rockets, because I've only got 3 left in my hand. I think I still have a whole stack that you gave me, though.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I haven't done much with my rocket farm in a little while, so
But yeah, I'm not actually sure what I'm doing for Friday yet. Oh, the nether brick is still cooking? Oh, that's taking a while. Interesting. Alright. Let's open up the garbage.
let's go get our axolotls.
That sticks. sapling. Let's just put in the pale oak log. And then the other shulker. That's a lot of log. Big it's heavy it's wood. Log by Blammo. Better than bad, it's good.
Let's see. I want to keep the axolotls from getting out of the water and inevitably killing themselves. Because they're good at that.
Alright. Pale oak saplings. Take some of this log and just...
I don't want to keep people
I don't know, man.
from being able to get in. And if somebody gets in and falls in the water, I want them to be able to get out. Tricky, tricky.
Tricky, tricky. Some wheat seeds. What about all these sticks? Got a lot of sticks. Get some of this birch sapling, get rid of it. So you know what I'm gonna do with all this sapling?
Reminds me of a quote from a state park, like ranger.
Yeah.
Because he was asked like, why they don't just make bear-proof trash cans for the park, and his answer was because there's a considerable overlap between the smartest bears and the dumbest humans.
Go. That is the kind of thing that I would just imagine being a thing, though. Considerable overlap. I mean,
like we could certainly make bear-proof trash cans. It's not an issue. However,
we also want the dumbass human people who aren't going to be able to. Otherwise,
you'd
1 hour stream so far.
You'd have people not being able to figure out how to get the trash cans open.
Yeah.
So if you make the trash cans openable by the dumbest of people, that means they can be opened by bears. Just hilarious to me.
Let's take some of them saplings.
Oh, you know what? I actually do need to...
That'll work. Put these in here. Put the creaking heart.
Got you.
The log and the resin.
Should probably name these guys.
And of course, I need to go and fix.
So they don't.
I need to go and fix something. All right. I know I need to go fix something because the creeper blew it up earlier.
What? Oh.
I don't understand. He took out the side of my.
Junior.
Man, I need more stone.
We'll name our first one. We'll name our first 2 axolotls after the axolotl Pokemon.
You mean Wooper and Mudkip?
Yep. And then the baby is Junior.
Junior.
Wooper, Mudkip. Oh, and I got them correct too. I was like shot in the dark with my the buckets that are in my inventory. I'll hopefully name them correctly.
I name him a Junior.
Now, every now and then, these guys will be out of the water when people pass by, but for the most part, they're just gonna kind of hang out in there like that. That's how the axolotls be.
How they be. Alright. Fix that area that the creeper took out.
Now I can stop carrying
like time to keep working on my stuff.
7 fucking buckets in my inventory because I don't need all those buckets, but I've had all this crap I'm trying to do with them.
Hike a stone. I'll wait. Oh god, it was not cooking because I wasn't around, that's why. I was like, why wasn't this stuff cooking? And it is now. I'll wait for you there.
Great song.
Alone.
I think I say that every time you start singing it, but...
Yeah. Probably entirely true. Alright, so I got some nether brick.
I remotely need that many pumpkins. What the fuck am I doing?
Ha ha ha, nether brick. And how bad is this stuff cooking? Alright, so that's fine.
Hey, stack. I might need more, but we'll see. We'll see.
Deepest serrate brick. Alright.
Deepest
Eat some
later.
fish. Deepest serrate brick. Alright. We need...
Nope.
Actually, after
Wrong.
that's done...
Yeah.
We need to cook up some sapling. And some wood. What kind of wood? We'll go get some pale oak wood because that stuff was really plentiful. Take 1, 2, 3, 4. Take that stuff. Cooking it all. Boing.
Pumpkin.
See how quickly that this stuff all does its thing. Just burn all this excess sapling down because I get so many saplings. I just use them to burn. Born to burn. Anyway, guys, we're gonna be making a whole lot of industry here.
All right.
I've got an expansion, by the way. We're gonna make a nether town.
Nice.
With nether brick because I have a shitload of netherite. It's either brick or dirt, and I know both of them are kind of gonna get blown up by the ghasts. So hopefully, though, we'll have snowmen. Maybe can I put snow golems in the nether or no?
No, they will die from the heat.
All right, iron golems, but they don't have projectile. Interesting, very interesting. The stuff is burning pretty quick, actually. Let's take stock.
Broop, broop, broop. Alright.
Broop.
Hello, cat.
Hello, kitty. You're so pretty.
Yeah, duh, that would work that way.
So I have all that stuff from when I went resin hunting.
Nope, not upside down.
This stuff does take a while to load out. So, let's see. What do I have? I have all this stuff. I have 1 cobbled deep slate. I have a lot of tough.
It's always good to have.
What do you do with tough in this game?
It's a decorative block.
I also have brick. But nothing compares to the netherrack I got. The only things that compare to that are the dirt, which I have so much dirt. I don't know, Jace. I think Jace might want some dirt, right? At some point.
I can always make use of it.
Oh, it's dark. Let's sleep. Because I don't think I have vast swaths of my areas that are not torch protected at the moment.
Might want to fix that at some point.
Oh yeah, but it's like I've made massive expansion recently, so I'd have to like.
Those are oak leaves. Okay.
Go around. St. Patrick's Day is still winning, by the way.
Hell yeah, dude.
Very winning. Very
Kinda
St.
based.
Patrick.
I made such a meme vote.
Did you vote for Leif Erikson?
I did.
Bruh. No one will
What
ever
else
guess
was
what
I
I
supposed to do?
for. Yo, absolutely nobody voted for Arbor Day, though. Actually, St. Patrick and Leif Erikson are both tied.
I mean, like, trees are important and all, but, like...
I don't even understand, like, why
Arbor
would
Day.
trees actually have a day?
Woo.
That's what I picked, like, two... St. Patrick's Day. What else should I put on here? There's another Saint Day recently, St. Valentine's Day, and then we're, like, obscure shit. So that St. Patrick's Day is a snowball's chance of winning, because if I put fucking Christmas, Halloween, and Thanksgiving next to it, it's gonna lose.
Oh, yeah.
So let me give it a fighting chance.
Actually, let me try something here. Can I...
Oh, I also need to go, I need to go to Jace's place and bottle up my XP, because I'm at, like, level 15.
Okay.
Got a bunch of that shit. The saplings cook down so quickly. So,
What you cooking down saplings for?
just to get rid of them. I have so many stacks of them, I will never need all of this.
Oh, are you using them as, like, fuel, or are you using them as... Are you putting
Kindling
them
for
in
the
the
furnace.
composters? For bone
I'm
meal?
not putting them in the composters. Would that be better?
It
just
might
makes
be better
bone
to
meal.
try and get, like, the bone meal and stuff out of them, because it's useful. Well, that's entirely
guess
up
it's
to
true,
you if you'd
but-
rather use them as fuel.
I mean, fuel is the commodity I need the most. Bone meal really just helps things grow fast, and I don't necessarily need that as much. I'll let time take care of that for me. But fuel is necessary for anything to work in this furnace. It's not like cooking in Pal World.
Right. Alright.
Let's switch to the stack of saplings. And then the coal goes back in. So I'm burning six full stacks of saplings that I had from everything. But I have more saplings. Like, I got saplings of every different kind, and I've just got so many birch, and then the dark oak, or what was it? Was it dark oak?
Maybe.
Pale oak. That's from the creep forest. Those
From the
creepy
creep
weeping
forest.
angels. The creep forest, indeed. Anyway, back to podcast mode after we did all the scary stuff. What was I even talking about earlier?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. Shrek may or may not actually have been named Shrek. That was a
Oh yeah, that was an
fucking
interesting one.
when Donkey asks him what his name is, and he goes like Shrek? Like, I didn't pick up on that ever, which I'm surprised because I really like Shrek is one of my favorite animated movies. The fact that I
for
didn't
good
even pick
reason.
up on that blows my mind. But
Very good.
yeah, insane.
Yeah, so
Because it's like,
for my chat and for his to better understand like what's going on with that, the herder, the der legged English, basically, so in common folklore and everything, ogres are known to eat the runts of the litter, and in the Shrek movies, Shrek is, like, in the fourth movie in particular, he's made fun of for being a small ogre. So he is the runt of his family. And in the first movie, he does actually make a comment about his dad having tried to eat him as a child. So the thing that the person was pointing out is, like, when Donkey introduces himself and asks for a name, like, Shrek, it looks confounded and, like, hesitates. implying that maybe he didn't actually have a name and he made one up on the spot, or maybe he had like Bulb was saying to me earlier, like to expand on it, maybe he had to like think really hard and try to remember his own name, because no one had asked him. Like, holy
I'm gonna go with
crap.
I'm gonna go with the implicit. He had to think really hard because making the fewest assumptions,
Right.
is probably the easiest. You know, Occam's razor and all. I feel like that way probably is the most reasonable, given lack of assumptions, is that he just had to think on it, but then came to the realization, yeah, he wants my name. I've never had to get. It's also possible that he's never had to give his name to anybody, but they don't expand on that. I don't know if they've ever like addressed it, but that's kind of insane when you think about it.
Fuck. Yeah.
Almost ready to cook up the new stacks of log, turning over the furnaces. I mean, it would be probably easier if I had a hopper, but at the same time, I don't have the system built for that. I'm probably gonna make that in the sort of quote unquote farm upstairs house when I get around to it. Some of the lower levels are going to be very much focused on
Come back.
like insta hoppers.
Man. This is what I get for not going out of my way to fill in the cavity underneath the area that I terraformed. Every fucking time I gotta do any changes, all the dirt and water anywhere near it fucking flushing down and washing out the torches that are keeping things from spawning.
Do. Probably shut these outer doors while I'm working on this. Actually, probably go over and start working on it from this side. Alright. The wall is continuous.
Kind of do like one big ass pumpkin over here. Let's see what we can do to kind of make that convincing.
What pumpkin?
Pop, pop, pop. Some more leaves down the side there. And maybe that vine continues off this way. Like that. With a big leaf in front there. One's there. Oh, a pumpkin there.
Trying to fill this stuff out, man. Deep slate. Better than deep toot. I think I made that joke last time, didn't I?
I think so.
I remember you were among the people that did not have any clue what I was talking about until someone remembered.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Second stream today? No, I am not doing a second stream today that I know of. I am free after 8 p.m.
Have I fixed potato yet? No, I've been real lazy with that stuff, Zokiro.
Speaking of that, I did tell people I was going to have my stuff set up this week.
I think that looks pretty good, right?
Need to work on that. Hey, can you go to sleep? Or do I have to run back? Oh, okay, never mind. I would, set up a bed, but I'm kind of on a wall. And also, actually, I should... Damn, okay. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna have to run back anyway. I ran out of,
does add a nice little touch to that corner of the screen there. Okay. So I gotta build a building of some kind.
Skoggle. Pokemon nickname? Well, I named Geodude Roggle. It's not really Skoggle, exactly. Like I named a Pokemon Dominic and a Pokemon Max via chat poll. But, charcoal. That should be enough charcoal for
no
now,
redo the whole thing. Damn, bro. You think it's that bad?
Oh no! Put that away. Put that away. Redo.
Get the dirt and shit in there.
One, two, three, four. I'll start cooking netherrack again.
Worked with that yet?
Wang, wang. Flap, 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 flap. There you go. The wood can go back in this.
Let's see.
So much wood.
What crop do you think I should add next, Zokiro?
The dusting.
What do we add to this? We got corn. Yes, bulb is plapping. It is reason to be concerned.
The fuck? What is plapping?
We got corn, beans, and pumpkins. What do we add to this? Fuck
Chad,
corn.
what does he
No,
mean?
dude. Don't do that.
Yo, what is chat going on about? Plapping?
Yeah, you were
that?
saying plap, plap, plap.
I was?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
See?
I thought there was slang I didn't understand.
I already have the corn. I'm not gonna burn the corn. What's your issue with corn, Zokiro?
Dude, he's not a fan of corn syrup. He'd rather have natural.
Clearly. Come on, this looks so good, though. No, I'm keeping the corn. Fuck you. I asked what to add to it, not what to take away.
As you give and take away.
I'm certainly not fucking getting rid of the corn. Like, I don't know what it is. This little spot right here is probably one of the nicest looking things I've ever made in Minecraft, so we're keeping it and preferably adding to it.
Do I even have staircase going up from here? I do not. How far away do I have these things spaced? I have a ladder there on each side. I just need one over on the other wall, I think.
No, but seriously, Zakara, I'm curious. What's your vendetta against corn, of all things? Because it is a curious thing you have issues with.
Something takes a part of me.
Okay, so rooted dirt, coarse dirt.
Something takes a part of me.
Can't craft rooted dirt. Any things that are a nice brown. He's gone radio silent.
Dude,
tells me to burn
crap.
the corn and then stops responding.
I'd be
rude. Appreciate that you're over here singing some corn for me.
Radio silence. Well, it's the first thing that popped in my head when just talking about corn was Freak on a Leash.
You will not elaborate. Okay.
He will not elaborate. What? Bruh. Hello, Rebecca.
Well, if you're not gonna elaborate, chaos. Okay. Well, you said you weren't gonna elaborate, and then you elaborated. Chaos. What else besides chaos?
Swiss roll.
Makes perfect sense. Not perfect sense. It makes some sense. I'm not gonna give you the credit of it making perfect sense. What do we do? We can go ahead and craft up some concrete. See how that looks. Where'd that gravel go that I had earlier?
I'm almost finished with the cooked cod and can move to my chicken.
Expression. I am genuinely curious what you have against corn. I was not expecting the response that I got to my garden.
Maybe
the original question still stands. Your corn aversion notwithstanding, what crop should we add next?
Ethanol be yucky. Sorry to all of the Ethans out there. I don't like ethanol.
Oh, I mean, wouldn't be offensive to the Ethans out there if you were pronouncing it correctly.
I'm sure. Corn doesn't fully digest. Yeah, it doesn't digest, does it? Be like that sometimes.
Alright, cats, come on. Well, way too fucking many of you. Come on.
Ball bucks.
Oh, come on. I had you guys mostly on target for a second. And then a few of you... There you are.
The katsu.
Alright. I gotta make some, Alright. Let's say GW... What is GW2?
Garden Warfare 2? Oh, like the corn from Garden Warfare 2? I liked playing as the corn. I mean, PvZ franchise and all. I know it's not the Colonel Pult, but that is my favorite plant from Plants vs Zombies, actually.
No. See, we can't add pumpkins again. We already got pumpkins. Like, come on, man.
Pumpkin.
Duh.
Shout out to Blair from Soul Eater, for those who know. I actually wonder if people do know who Blair is.
Half a stack of them. Do it anyway. But doing it anyway requires being somewhat chaotic. I don't know if I want to do that right now. Add veggie tails. Oh yeah, we could try and do some kind of tomato plants. That's not a bad idea. We can try and figure out a way to make some tomato-looking plants.
Roberto, the Spanish tomato.
I don't know if that's necessarily what you were going for in telling me to add some veggie tails, Skoggle, but you did help give me another idea.
Dude, I can't wait until Roberto, the Spanish tomato, gets added to Fortnite.
There's so much wrong with what you just said.
Of course there is. I'm the one who said it. If it was a normie, it would be okay. No chance you could sleep again, right?
I guess. Always when I'm in the middle of shit.
Ayo. I'm also in the middle of shit. This wall is definitively not designed to keep you out, I promise.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit, there's already zombies. I don't know where the hell they come from.
Alright.
Oh, yeah? Come at me, ho. Oh, lots of them. Because I killed one and there's more now. They can't get onto the tree.
That's not a bad idea.
I got some iron.
We'll put some regular dirt a little bit close to the house like that.
I love the fleece.
Drop these down there.
Bald Bulby, why are you not playing Zuma? Look, I'll be honest. Spring sale happened. It was 80% off. I went ahead and bought it.
What's he asking about?
Zuma Deluxe by PopCap.
Oh.
It's a game I used to play a long time ago. The one where you shoot the
yeah, I remember it.
Yeah, I like that game. I bought it, and honestly, I don't know if I should do a stream out of it, because at most I'd probably get one, maybe two, because the game is not terribly long.
Okay, hold on. What? Do it anyway. Make a big tomato and cucumber sculptures out of blocks is what I meant, but this works too. Make the statues anatomically correct. Sir, what the fuck do you mean by anatomically correct?
Is that what Skoggle said?
That is what Zokiro said. A giant
Zokiro.
Tomato and cucumber. What do you mean anatomically correct?
I think he means by not having eyes, nose, and mouth. But that might be my take on it. That might be an incorrect take.
Skoggle says with eyes, obviously, like, the anatomically correct part isn't concerning in the least.
Dude.
Oh, shit.
I'm not concerned by the explanation anatomically correct.
I'm concerned by a lot of things, in all honesty.
Man, your chat has a really easy time making you squirm.
By having faces. Okay. No.
Leash.
And the required organ. Nah, fuck that.
The required organ. I'm Bulba, got no hat. I'm Bulba, wet, wet, wet. What do you think of that? We are women, we are free, we are women, we are free. What? Where did that come from, Skoggle?
Skoggle?
Yeah, he's in my chat.
Well, I know he's in your chat. That sounds more like someone coming in trying to spam and cause problems and whatnot.
That's literally the kind of thing he might ironically say, though.
Fair.
Is he trying to free the Tatas? I'm in favor of that. This is what people didn't understand, is that, look, if you're fighting for something that is the kind of thing that I am completely ambiguous towards, like, I just don't care, you can have whatever you want, and you can have it, you know? They want to free the Tatas, I do not care. Fine with that. What they do
Fair.
in Europe. I always found that funny because I'm like, I have to assume that a man came up with that one.
I mean, that's a reasonable assumption. Like, let's be honest.
Some very based individuals like, yo, fighting for women's rights, I got you. And then comes up with the only logical conclusion, obviously. Jeez, bruh. This actually produced a sapling. Cool. If you ever wore abroad, you'd think again. I mean, I entirely believe that there's a desire, but I mean, it really does sound like the kind of thing a dude would come up with. Like an opportunist.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that, you know.
Well, the quote unquote right to go topless for women part of it, certainly. The not wearing a bra part of it, that I would easily say is like, or I would say is easily attributable to the women who are part of that movement.
Yeah.
And it makes sense. And also,
but I mean,
no one was keeping you from being able to go braless under your clothes. Just
not
like
everything,
sense. Be tactful about what you're doing.
Well, what I was gonna say is, like, the idea is free the nipple, right? Like, basically, men go around shirtless. Oh shit. I'll get back up. I'm pretty sure that was the idea. It was like, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe at some point it was just about not wearing brassieres, but people always used to do that. Not saying that was universally always, but like as far as I've ever known, you know, we weren't living in 1780 for that long. Eventually, people would start doing that.
Yeah.
I mean,
the topics we have on our channels.
Oh, the places we will go.
Welcome, Rebecca. You are. They say it takes sharp wit to be a great comedian. Huh?
I've never worn a bra, but I've worn my bras.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, Bulb.
Humor.
What? Worn your bras?
But yeah, welcome, Rebecca. You're walking in on a fucking weird conversation.
I gotta know exactly what you're talking about because there's several options that are coming to my head. I saw Jason's home on Minecraft. That's cool.
Saw my what?
Not sure if you meant his room or his like actual like Minecraft house, but either or.
Well, you caught me off guard with it, so a little bit, yeah. Usually that's where you garner my respect with a stupid joke is, does it actually catch me off guard and make me laugh a little? All right, then it was a good stupid joke.
This wall is big and beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's a beautiful wall. Frozlix link for homies. Yeah, but you said Warren. That's the part that I'm confused about. Like, do you mean like just generally like exhausted in a like in completely platonic sense? Like wearing someone down?
Who are you asking?
You don't want illegals? No, like where? Like wear as like a coat? You don't want illegals in your yard, dude. Look. I mean...
I got a point.
I don't, but I'm building a wall because I guess... You know what? I guess you can consider... consider the creepers. Don't want them in here. The zombies, the skeletons. Honestly, I'm pretty sure the spiders can get over the wall.
Same goes for the U.S. We don't want the creepers here either.
True.
That might be pushing it a little.
I don't know, man. I think it's a fairly real take. These undocumented creepers aren't allowed on your property. Indeed. Around here of my accord.
That spot there. Which means this one here. I'm gonna try and have a few things in here that are practical, but we'll get the tomatoes on another spot.
Yeah, I'd probably be worried about the mobs, but I'm actually fairly high up right now. And the reachable side of me is on the other side of the wall, so at worst, skeleton. I spent redeemed a lot of my golden cookies for getting more CPS on Cookie Clicker 2 on iPad.
Fair enough. Try to be quiet, but it would seem I have the hiccups, so that's not going to help me with remaining quiet.
Why are you trying to be quiet?
We're hunting creepers.
So I'm guessing you don't want me to sleep.
No, you're more than welcome to. I was just quoting what Rebecca said in chat.
Oh, so you're not actually hunting creepers. Come on. Bah. Bah, bah, bah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. More like I'm just immediately dealing with them. Came out here for some, jungle logs. And I'm dealing with creepers. Hiccups is winter.
We're most of the way done building the actual wall.
You got plenty of these, these dumb dad jokes, don't you?
All in all. It's just another brick in the wall. Uh-oh. I forgot. This side of the wall is
right.
Kind of out in the open. All of my fenced-in areas should be creeper-free. Actually, wait a minute. I'm concerned as to how the creeper even got into my area to blow up a building anyway now. Was there a lack of torches somewhere? The entire facility is lit up. Oh, maybe the rooftop. Maybe. Alright, I'm gonna go sleep. There might be somewhere on the rooftop that is not. And so a creeper decided to hop on. Hop on in. Sleepy. We'll go EP. Bulb, take out the necessary rack. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You should build the Herobrine summoning altar somewhere in your base. Why would I do that?
Boop. 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 Boop.
Base. What would benefit me by building the Herobrine summoning altar in my base?
Nothing.
Kind of sounds sucktastic to me. I mean, but
Considering
that's just me.
Herobrine doesn't exist, the altar would do nothing, and so you just have some evil.
Oh yeah, that's
altar.
right. Herobrine's the one that's not canon.
Yeah. So then you just
Kind
have
of.
some evil altar that does nothing in the middle of your base, and that's just kind
Well,
of
actually,
fucked.
no, Herobrine is canon. It's just not in the game. Kind of.
Herobrine,
get-
as far as
yeah,
the devs
upload
were
what he
concerned,
gets.
was always just like an inside joke of sorts.
Oh yeah, but canon.
Because every update they do put like, yo, Herobrine was removed from the game in the. Actually, I think they stopped that. One of the recent updates was broke the trend, and they haven't said that he was removed from the game anymore as part of it. I think the devs are moving away from Herobrine entirely. And
Yeah, they didn't
no,
like
like
the fact that
he
they
was
made
he was
Herobrine
never
canon.
canon. Like he was completely fan-made content that the devs made an allusion to on occasion, made jokes about.
Yeah. But I mean, wouldn't he kind of necessarily be canon if the devs made overt references to it?
No, not necessarily.
See how? Whoops. Fuck. All right. 1, 2, 3. And how far does this go up?
Took too long. I was trying to. Oh,
One,
trying to clip me
2, 3.
saying boop
Okay.
boop boop.
Boop, 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 boop.
That's fair. I do make some good noises and shit while I'm working away. Oh yeah, since you're here, Rebecca. Look at my new pumpkin patch
F-bomb.
that I have added here, and we're gonna try and get
Pumpkin.
probably like a little tomato farm somewhere. This looks like a good little corner right here to do it in.
Pumpkin.
This is probably temporary, although it does kind of obscure the view of the
What's
animal
up,
pen there. So
Jennifer?
maybe
Hello,
we'll keep
everybody. I think you could beat the game in 4 hours and 26 minutes. Wow. No, well, I said the end credits was technically the end, so it's 4 hours and 29. But thank you for the Shunsui. Yeah, Herobrine could be the cover-up for actual ghosts living in Minecraft. I mean, maybe.
that.
That's just the... It's like aliens are just the cover story for the government doing weird things, allegedly. You know?
What you talk about.
I mean, I think that one's a common one that everyone
don't want to
kind
get that you know, the MIB knocking our door in, deleting our memories.
For seeing nothing and seeing no evidence of anything. I don't even believe in aliens. This is part of the problem.
Love tomatoes. Yeah, I also love tomatoes. I'm just gonna have to figure out how to make nice, convincing looking tomato plants. I guess sweet berries would do for some of it. Tomato flowers. That is not how you spell that. And they have little yellow flowers. Okay.
I voted for Leif Erikson Day. Inka-dinka-dorgan.
Open the game, man. Dang.
Let's go.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I almost completely forgot about something.
What do you think about the military spotted UFOs? Future generations reaching back. I'm gonna go with the demons route. It's not that I don't believe that life could exist, I just don't think it necessarily does.
Yeah, I don't know why some people are so sad at the prospect of being alone in the universe. Like, who cares if we're the only race?
I mean, I'm not alone, we've got other people around.
Exactly.
It's already too much for me to handle.
There's an entire planet of people who make a concerted effort to annoy the shit out of each other.
If ain't billion ain't good enough, I don't know what the hell to say.
I gotta get Drapid some more points. Forgot to do that earlier while he was still on. He's no longer in chat. Let me take note of that. But he did use a TTS earlier, and I didn't hear it.
It's a failed. Yikes, makes me think of that Supernatural episode where they're on a flight with a demon.
No.
I'll be honest, I don't remember. Seen every episode through season 13 of that show. But at the same time, someone comes up to me, you remember that episode of Doctor Who where this happened? And I'm like, well, see, the first mistake is you assumed I remembered the majority of Doctor Who episodes in a meaningful way. Or
Right.
it's even worse. Remember the actor who played this person? Like, I'm bad with faces. I can't remember an actor I watched 7 years ago, 11 years ago, probably now. I had to update that based on whenever the hell I saw it.
Dandelions are yellow, but they're small and can take an entire block space by themselves.
All in all, it's just another brick in the wall.
I don't feel like doing a lot of armor stand nonsense. So I'm gonna do rose bushes and sweet berries for tomatoes.
Does anyone remember what that's from?
No.
another thing from my childhood.
I also
I mean,
don't
we
know
were
what you
kids at
said,
the
so.
same freaking age. I whispered, Rosebud.
What is that from?
Sound familiar? Where's Binge? Don't know. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? It should. I would immediately think of it. I've seen the movie maybe 3 times at the most. And almost all of those times were a long time ago. Because, again, it was a movie from my childhood. It came out in my childhood.
Is volume on stream overall lower for others as well, or just me? I might just be being a little bit quiet, but I might also have some of my volume settings all fucked up.
Low, low, low.
It looks like things are at an appropriate volume, but it's always hard for me to tell. Okay.
Rebecca got it right. Hey, yo. Somebody gets me in my references. It was a pretty popular movie. Not to crap on you or anything for not getting it, but it was a fairly popular enough movie to where I don't think it's reasonable to say I'm making an obscure reference to the slightest. So. Quote. Oh, it comes from a classic film they quoted? I didn't even know about that. But I actually think of... Yeah, I think of that first. Well, I only think of that, but... Because the character was like a drama. Even though they weren't particularly a human character, hint, hint. They were dramatic. If I remember correctly. I remember nothing... I don't even remember the name of that particular character.
I'd say this kind of looks relatively convincing, but it's not perfect. Like, you can kind of say, yeah, all right, that's a tomato, but it's also clearly a rose bush.
I didn't know that was William Shatner, although at the time I wouldn't have known who he was, to be fair. I've never been a Trekkie, so... Unlike
so
AOC,
what is the rosebud thing from?
I'm gonna keep letting you try to guess. See if anyone in your chat knows.
It's pretty much only Rebecca and Skoggle.
Oh, Skoggle knows? I didn't know.
No.
Like, how little do you...
I'm saying Rebecca and Skoggle are the only people in my chat.
Oh, okay.
And
Where did Mr. Vextus go?
I don't have any guesses to make. It sounds vaguely familiar, but that's all I have to go off of.
Fuck, man. Do I really have to drop that far? Shit. Well. I'm making my way up. Not like that. That was not supposed to happen.
Right. Pick up these boxes, because those are kind of in the way.
Maybe I should let it go.
Somebody
here.
mention me.
No, that's not enough. That's not enough to get all the way
did.
up there.
Bulb did mention you.
Citizen Kane is the... Oh, okay, it's from Citizen Kane. Okay. Like the original line that's being referenced in the movie from my childhood. Rosebud. I can't believe... I guess I can believe. I shouldn't say I can't believe. The father... Yeah, okay. That character is voiced by Shatner. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I definitely wouldn't have known when I was that young who the frick William Shatner was.
Or potentially even cared.
I wouldn't have cared either. But Again, like I said, I've never been a fan of Star Trek, so it's not shouldn't be a particular surprise to anybody.
I definitely like Star Trek, but yeah,
to help
not
you along your way.
Big of a fan of Star Trek as a lot of other people might be.
I want to say it came out in 2005. The movie. It was either 2005 or like.
Look, if you tell me what it is, I can tell you if I've seen it or not.
It's a DreamWorks movie. Back when they were good.
DreamWorks movie.
Yeah.
There's also so many of those I've seen, and I can't think of their names off the top of my head.
That's fine. Added for parents to enjoy. It's the kind of thing where I would like. I guess given that Skoggle's a little bit younger than I am, it shouldn't really be a surprise because the movie would have came out when he was like really young. For you and Zokuro, I can't assume that everyone's seen every movie, but like I said, it was a fairly popular movie for the time it came out, so I don't know.
Cool.
I'm gonna just should I reveal it to him, chat?
I mean, I'm starting to get a little frustrated because I can't actually contribute to the conversation any if I don't know what we're talking about. That's and fair. Don't know anything about the movie.
Yeah, Skoggle would have been a toddler. So the movie is Over the Hedge.
Okay, thank you. I do know that movie. Jesus.
The line was from the father Possum, who is an overactor and was trying to play dead dramatically.
Yes, I do remember that. Like that was before I started even trying remotely to pay attention enough to quote movies. I'm so bad at that.
I guess that's reasonable. Do I have enough? Ladies and gentlemen, we have enough to finish this one line. Damn it. Not sure what I want to do with this section right now.
Okay.
Ooh.
Like that.
Wait a minute. Let me make sure this aligns.
Who's buzzing?
So 1, 2, 3.
Well, I didn't see chat in time. Rebecca was trying to drop hints.
Hannah used to make the little laugh hysterically, though. Oh. The littles. I think Hammy was kind of the most memorable character from that movie, most likely.
The squirrel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he drank an energy drink and the time stopped. He had his like Quicksilver montage before Quicksilver did it. Yeah, the younger kids. I got what you're getting at.
That was
I'm
pretty
confused
good.
and concerned that I might have had a leveling issue here. The wall is basically just about done from the vertical perspective. Because I don't know how much taller I would need to make it before it's, like, you know, relevantly tall. I'm not going to make a dome, so it doesn't actually need to be all that tall. How tall is the United States border wall?
I have no idea.
I know a block is about 3 feet, right?
Yeah. Oh, fuck's sake. I did the same stupid thing twice in a fucking row.
Oh, yeah, I pulled an oops nugget here. That is an oopsie.
We still got another hour.
oopsie of the poopsie variety.
1 block is 1 meter. Yes, sir.
There we go. Okay.
Something tells me he might have intentionally been trying to know the freedom units on that one.
The freedom units.
Yeah, I just kind of rolled with it. I figured it was a just
so
a shits
the
and giggles
precise,
kind of thing.
The precise height is 1 meter.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like slightly over 3 feet.
Yeah.
The raccoon was voiced by Bruce Willis, who sadly can't function anymore. I wouldn't have known who Bruce Willis was at that time either. Although, I mean, I'm not gonna dance on somebody who's in actual misery. Not a fan of Bruce Willis. It's like one of those vibe check things where it's like, man, this guy reads total douchebag in almost every possible way that I can conjure. And according to Kevin Smith, I'm correct, but that's not, like, I'm not just gonna take Kevin Smith's word for it. For all I know, Kevin Smith could be a total douchebag. I don't know none of these people.
Just based off of the different actors that I do know about and everything, like what's his name?
Kevin Smith.
Adam Sandler. Like,
Adam Sandler
seems to be a pretty good person and tries to keep relatively only good people around. I don't know how true that actually is, you know, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's fair, Rebecca, but they're not always wrong.
Seems to be how things are. Yeah, and I don't think he would keep around people who weren't also good company. That is to say, Kevin Smith seems decent enough from what I know about the people he's always around.
That's probably fair assessment.
Sorry if that's kind of a roundabout way to get to that, but I'm also working with a brain that's not working well right now.
Didn't ever seem like a nice guy. Yeah, no. I mean, that's just like, I'm not exceptionally good at reading people, but when I feel fairly strongly about something, I'm usually correct. And that's kind of the general. Kevin Smith was always kind of a down-to-earth dude. Yeah, I mean, he made the frickin' what was it? What's that movie? The one with the Disney Idol thing. Dogma. That was a pretty good movie.
I don't think I've seen Dogma either, actually.
It's not for the dogmatic of heart, I guess. It's a Kevin Smith movie, so usually never is. That's where the iconic little like Jesus pointing winking thing comes from, the buddy Jesus. Pretty sure you might have seen that.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, that's what movie that comes from. They had like a it was actually really incredibly based take on religion, in the sense that they were trying to lean in towards a like safer, friendlier buddy Jesus. And I thought that, for, you know, not remotely a conservative Catholic perspective or anything like that, pretty unbelievably based take on the part of Kevin Smith, who, like I said, is kind of the opposite of what I would consider, like, you know, a sophisticated religious Christian. Let's to build the stuff.
Yeah, but I guess you don't have to be like a
No, I don't think you do.
like super religious person to recognize a lot of the troubles that are in the church right now in that idea.
Yeah. I mean, I entirely agree. Oh man, break.
I don't know. I have seen like little snippets of Dogma. So yeah, I've seen the buddy Jesus thing. The
Well, I
movie
mean,
looks hilarious. I haven't actually gotten to see the whole thing yet.
I'd known Buddy Jesus from memes.
That's what I know it from, but I did eventually see that particular clip of Dogma.
A lot
And
of running water.
it looks hilarious.
It's the kind of movie that I think is like just a generally good cult classic kind of, not really even a B movie in the sense that it's bad, but it's like it struck me as one of the more relatively like low end production type.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm wrong. Not like it was cheaply made, but wasn't a gangbuster kind of, or gangbuster blockbuster kind of mega movie.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to work on these guys and try to come up with a little bit of a better way of doing it, but I have some stuff to work with here now. I think it doesn't look too bad, but these tomato plants could certainly look better than they do.
Gotta go see it this ViMAX Park. Thank you for coming. I will be live again tomorrow. Oh, it's an Enderman.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, you're fighting me?
We're
Bad
gonna add in
idea.
some melons somewhere, too.
Oh, there's a skeleton. There we go.
But
I knew we'd find
that
these.
fills up that. I have stuff that I have built on basically the entire bottom half of the screen here. Then the tree taking up the middle there. So I fill out the skyline a little bit. Let me try and point on screen. So the skyline over there. Over
Hello,
here,
Zambi.
we need to fill out this area with stuff and fill out some over here too to just kind of frame everything in. Maybe having the tree dead center on the shot wasn't the best idea, but I didn't think about my view from my front porch when I was building it.
Yellow twine.
Although I can use it to kind of direct your attention to
Dang, this is a
that
huge port.
side. You're like, oh, the tree's here, and most of it's kind of pointing off this way. There's a big gap there. Your eyes will be drawn to what is currently the bee farm, but we can change that. And I do need to start getting in some taller structures in here too. So the
Well, at the risk of making a bunch more mobs, I'm gonna need to start.
we might be putting in
A little bit quicker.
the
I don't create dark space.
cartographer
Quite
over here in this corner. I think would be a good spot for it actually. So a big, like, nice tall tower for him
Stack.
to see out over with. All right, bye, Rebecca.
You can always pick out chunks where the did they already spawn?
Yeah, we get the
They've not already
cartographer
spawned.
tower up there, and
See,
we'll get the bees sorted out at some point.
boy, not the bees. The Wicker Man was so bad. I know this is a pretty obscure movie to most people, but The Wicker Man was hot garbage.
That was a Nick Cage one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think I might need to get off here soon. I know it's like early as shit, but I'm feeling rough.
Feeling rough.
Yeah. Like tired and not feeling all that great. And I can also tell I'm kind of being grumpy. Not trying to.
Hashtag grumpy. Hey yo. We get some
Hashtag
letter.
don't be an idiot, kids. Will not elaborate further.
What?
I said hashtag don't be an idiot. You said hashtag grumpy.
Oh. I got yeah. Hey man. Don't join the military.
That's generally good advice.
I mean, obviously, existentially speaking, that's not feasible for everyone, but, you know.
And honestly, for some people, it is good advice.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, it's person to person. Like, there are some people I said, like, this person should never join, because that makes no sense. When is the Stick of Truth stream? I have not decided on when that's going to be yet, if I'm being perfectly honest.
The Stick of Truth?
South Park. South Park game. That will be coming at some point, though. Actually, I don't know how dark it'll be every so many spaces.
Yeah.
Oh, I created a actual tunnel.
I created a monster. Which song is that from?
Almost sounds like something that should be from Little Shop of Horrors. That's an underrated actor if I've ever heard of one. What's his name? God, why did I completely drop his name out of my head?
I can't think of his name either, but I know you're talking
Rick
about.
Moranis. That's who
Yeah.
it is.
Also known as
Fan-freaking-tastic dude.
Lord Helmet.
Oh yeah, Dark Helmet.
Oh,
He
yeah,
was in
Dark
all. He was in like 20% of every good '80s movie.
Yeah, he was in Ghostbusters. He was in
Yep.
Little Shop of Horrors. He was in Spaceballs.
Oops.
Oh God, what else was he in? He was in a ton of stuff.
Ghostbusters 2. I think.
Well, the ones that had sequels like that, yeah, obviously. It wasn't gonna
Good real
list out the sequels. Oh God, is that all I know him from? I know I've
Honey,
seen
I
him more.
Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah, yep. And it's sequels.
Although that might have been a little bit later. Huh? Let's see. Now, I'm trying to remember what I know him from other than that, because I know I've seen him in more things, it's just not a lot more.
Oh my
But
God.
that's already a pretty damn good start.
Yeah.
He wasn't a relevant actor very long. He ended up stepping away to, I think, help with his family.
I'm gonna look it up. So I know he's been in a ton of things.
Alright, that's the first floor and all of the torches. Time to work on the second floor ceiling.
He's 71 now.
Oh yeah, he's an older dude now. Like I said, he was relevant all that time ago. Time to go sleep. Because I can't tell how light it is when it's dark out. Also, my health is not doing good. Why is that? Sleepy.
Oh.
Yeah. Rick Moranis, you did say that. Although I think it's Skoggle. I think it's spelled Moranis.
Yep.
But yeah,
he was in Brother Bear also.
Okay.
I didn't know that. He played.
Wow, that's a forgettable movie.
Damn. He played one of the Moose characters.
I was kind of hard on it, but I was never into it as a kid. It's one of the movies where I was like,
it. I think it's a really good movie.
Rick Marinara? True. I mean, I could go back and watch it probably and maybe even take away something different. I just remember disliking it as a kid. That's why I'm like, that's a forgettable movie. I didn't know it existed until you brought it back up. Like, not... Oh, did I fuck up? 1, 2, 3... Okay, no, I did not fuck up. This just looked weird from a distance. Ooh, that scared me. I was like, I'm gonna have to remeasure everything again.
Yeah. So, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and its sequels. Ghostbusters and its sequels.
Yep.
Little Shop of Horrors. Spaceballs. And Brother Bear are like the big things he's in. He was in the Flintstones, the live action one.
I've never seen that. Who was he in the Flintstones?
Barney Rubble.
That makes sense. Barney.
I kind of thought I'd seen him in more stuff, and I was more familiar with him, but no.
Okay, mine correctly.
And I can't even properly claim that I've seen the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids series. I've only seen the first movie, and
I've only seen the first movie.
Didn't care enough to keep watching.
Usually it's a good thing when you don't watch sequels, because oftentimes they're not good. Especially if they're not,
or they intentionally
really
go out of their way to ruin what was good.
Well, that's more of a modern thing most of the time. I mean, not that that doesn't happen otherwise, but... They didn't used to try to ruin things that were good. They just... Sometimes a money grab.
Ugh.
The Tuba Child? I don't know what that's a reference to, if that's any. Ugh.
Oh my god.
This wall is coming along nicely. Alright.
Come on, I can push it 10 more minutes. We'll be fine. Make it to 7:30.
Where are the torches around this area?
But we're definitely getting off early.
Oh, at the ladder. Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe I'd have a lot of different opinions on movies I didn't like as a kid. Because I've not, it's not like I haven't always been hard to please when it comes to a lot of stuff, so. I remember really disliking a few. Shark Tale was one of them.
I didn't dislike Shark Tale as a kid, but maybe that's changed.
I mean, I think most kids' movies are actually kind of bad when you go watch them. I would get the feeling that I'd probably actually like the B movie more in retrospect than I did, because that's never one I actually really disliked. It was just kind of one where I was like, that's all right. Wasn't bad.
but like now that you're looking at it as an adult with some amount of clarity, you're like, yeah, this is a wild fucking movie. Like, where did they come up with this idea?
Oh yeah, that's why I was like, Jerry Seinfeld. What were you thinking?
It's more accurate to ask what he was smoking.
I guess. Of course, there's a torch right there. So frick up my little thing I got going on. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Equidistant. I'm running out of deep slate again. I don't know if I'll be able to finish the top floor. Actually, I'm almost certain I will not be able to finish the top floor. Although,
that is
the way
unfortunate.
The way I'm currently going, I'm pretty sure the top floor of this is not going to be the final floor. Because the range side is a bit taller than the wall at certain parts. I'm not even sure if I'm finishing this floor. I think I'll have enough torches, but I will not have enough cobble.
What the fuck went weird there?
Or enough deep slate.
Alright. That away.
We're almost to the next set. Bap. I will leave the rest of this Kingdom. How's the Minecraft going? It's going alright.
Oh,
It's going alright,
my food
sir.
away.
I am getting to a point that I know I will not be able to continue very much more on. Because I'm on my last stack of deep slate brick, and I figure I will just leave it at that for now in case I
feel
need to
bad
make
because
cabins.
it's like, apparently, I'm just gonna, you know, always make tiny progress every episode.
Well, I'm not even quite near finished with the wall yet, and I'm supposed to be making another...
Never really gonna do, like, big, super impressive things all in one episode. That is kind of okay, though. I'm okay with doing smaller little things like this.
This is the Minecraft stream. I don't think a lot of people are expecting massive progress every time.
Well, yeah, and considering it was always meant to be one of the like, smaller, calmer... Or not smaller, but the calmer, more steady stream.
I'm cooking.
I did kind of need to cool it a little bit.
I'm at another brick. Time to cook some more of this pale oak log. Gotta cook that up. to make more charcoal. Put some of this brick out back in the thing. And run over to Jace's area so I can bottle up some XP. I don't know if there's anything I should be bringing.
Again, all you need is a book, and 2 diamonds, and 4 obsidian. And then you don't have to run back and forth for that every time.
Hold on. A book, 2 diamonds, and 4 obsidian?
Yeah. To make an enchanting table.
Do I need, like, shelves around it?
No. For the way you're using it, no. Just stuff it in a corner somewhere.
Oh, well, here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Obviously, I'm not saying, you know, don't visit. I'm just saying, like, if all you're coming over here for is the enchanting table.
Invert.
Oh. I got stuck.
In which way do I fashion these? You 4 diamond, 4 obsidian in 1 book?
Oh. It's in your crafting table.
Yeah.
3 on the bottom for the obsidian.
Okay.
1 of the obsidian goes in the very center space. The 2 diamonds on either side of that block, and the book in the top middle. Or you can use the little crafting book on the left-hand side.
I mean, I
should
thought I
show you.
followed your instructions exactly, so I'm confused. Hold on.
3 obsidian across the bottom.
Yes.
1 obsidian in the very center space.
Yeah.
What kind of book are you using?
A regular book?
Is it unenchanted?
Yes.
And you're using
Oh.
diamonds.
Ha. See, enchanting table?
Yes.
I had too many diamonds. There was only supposed to be 2.
Well, I only told you to use 2.
I thought you said 4 diamonds.
No, I said 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds in 1 book.
Okay, never mind.
Fuck's sake,
Fuck.
man.
Alright, I got an enchanting table now. Yeah! I don't even have to go to his place to do the bottle thingy. Now we got a pile of this. 38 of this. Sorry for the strobing effect that made. Now we have the enchanting table.
Ah. Alright. That's it. That's the 30.
I'm guessing he's gonna get off
Go ahead, get
call.
off.
I will be here for a little bit while longer for the everybody's. However, I am probably going to be getting off soon too, because once Jace leaves, I start getting, like, not lonely, but finding it hard to come up with conversation. And Minecraft
fair.
is a game where we need that.
Now, hopefully next week will go a little bit easier. But for the time being, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of the call, do my outro real quick. So I will talk to you in about 30 minutes at the longest, I guess.
Yeah, entirely true.
All right.
Very, very true.
Later.
Later, Jace.
All right, my chat. Tis been fun. Oh, whoops, there we go. Well, let me go stuff myself in a corner so that I'm nice and safe and Bulb can continue being on here. As we do, unfortunately, just kind of operate with LAN instead of actual server or anything. So. Alright. Upcoming week. Wednesday, we are getting back to Pokemon, and hopefully we are taking down Claire. I hope to God we're taking down Claire. Like, it's gonna be rough, man. I don't want to have to keep level grinding. Please, for the love of God, Pokemon, give me something. But we will hopefully be taking on Claire. According to what my buddy said. According to what my buddy says, come on, damn. We should be about ready to go. Thunder Punch from Ampharos one-shots Gyarados. So we're good there. Jinx supposedly should be able to take care of the next 2 Pokemon, and if somehow Jinx goes down on the 3rd, or on the level 41 Pokemon that he's got, then, you know, we have 4 more Pokemon to work with. That has not been the case yet, but I'm hoping that since Jinx is higher level now, maybe he is actually right about that, but we are still going to try and get a few more levels under our belt on a few of the Pokemon that are kind of important for this particular gym, and see if we can get anywhere with that. After we beat Claire, though, there is someplace I can go to get a better Dratini than the one we picked up, so we will probably be doing that. Which means I'll have spent time on this current Dratini only for it to have not really mattered in the end, unfortunately. But a better, stronger Dratini for the Elite Four and Champion, I'm cool. Thursday, we have not a lot to do. We're going to the tab out of that. Back over to this screen. Pull that up. Pull that up. Pull that up. Okay, thank you. You can't see what's going on, but it's some lag. I was dealing with some lag. Camera only. Looks like microphone still works. You can still hear me. Perfect. I opened the wrong program there. Okay. So, on Thursday's stream, we have 1 shrine in Akala that we're going to be taking care of, as well as 4 side quests to take care of. So we're almost done with the Akala region. There's very little left to do in Eldin. So tomorrow, sorry, not tomorrow. Thursday's stream, we're going to be trying to take out the remainder of the northwest corner of the map. That being the Akala region, the Elder region, and if we have time, the Typhlo ruins, and starting some of the more obnoxious side quests in the Great Hyrule Forest, as the obnoxious side quests are what we are kind of missing in that. But that covers the upcoming plan for the week. I don't really have any actual genuine announcements, so I will see all of you guys on Wednesday for Pokemon. Be there or, you know, be square, as they say. Deuces.